Russia will consider property confiscations for those convicted of discrediting the army.
This post received a score of 3,700, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Name one person who has made the Russian army more of a global laughingstock than Vladimir Putin.
Maybe Nicholas II. He did have a Russian battleship mutiny and threatened some of his own cities.
Nikki is the goat at being a terrible leader.
Boy, listen to me, boy, the people did this to me and one day, they'll do it to you. That country is a fucking joke.
Apparently their population thinks they're the greatest place on earth.
Normalized behavior when the population has been oppressed for centuries and even today.
Surely Russians have unfettered access to the internet, right?
The people themselves often aren't even the core of those problems either. There's usually a whole lot to unpack individually as well as in regards to group dynamics within a society. It's not as easy to solve as people on the internet constantly claim it to be. If you want some bitter medicine to swallow, just look around in your country for people believing in stupid shit.
Great point. I suppose it's up to humans to be intelligent enough to understand propaganda. I understand why powerful people want an uneducated populace that lacks critical thinking. Sad?
There also language barrier. Russians probably mainly frequent Russian websites when it is a choice. Then add some targeted throttling to make other ones load slower.
Lashings will continue until morale improves.
Confiscation of civilian goods for resale is always a promising sign that the war effort is going well.
From the EU. This content is not available in your country region. Translation. We like selling any and all data of our visitors to the highest bidder, no matter how shady, without respecting user choice. Turns out, GDPR is a fantastic filter for scummy and disgusting corporations. Nice.
It's really nice of Russia to give Americans a preview of how things will be if they elect dear leader Trump as president.
You think they'll actually hear this news, and if they do, they'll think it's a great idea that Donald should enact if anyone criticizes anything he does.
By they, do you mean all Americans or just Trump supporters? Because I am positive Americans who are not in their Trump ignorance bubbles will see this news.
Donald supporters.
Just speaking the loud part out loud. Nothing Russians don't know about. More subjugation and more oppression.
Russia's getting desperate for cash and control. Tossing disposable oligarchs out the window for spare rubles must be running thin.
Seems like they imported more than just ammo from NK.
You make it sound like North Korea didn't originally learn from Russia.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.